it. These man, I hope you're taking notes over there because there's gonna be a pop quiz. Fruit salad and your coffee is
I
about
bought this really cool thing that I ruined the first time I used it. Well, I didn't really ruin it though. So the singer that I know uses something like this on gigs so she can play rhythms like while she's singing.
Playing
This
rhythm.
little side thing here. Check this out. But I kind of.
But if you did a song with "Stop in the Name of Love," you could make it work even with the boo boo. Yes, I had to stop someone else in the name of love. Don't make me. Don't make me. This old lady's still going. Why I ordered.
What happened was I took it to.
Sorry, I died and I had to come back as a cat.
I took it to school for Reading for America when I was doing my famous green eggs and ham to a rap beat.
Your famous green eggs and ham tour.
No, that was last week. I brought.
Stevie May, are you hearing this?
I brought 16.
Mom's telling stories.
Copies of green eggs and ham to my old school to read across America. But I was using mallets on it, and I let a kid do the beat while I did that, but it eventually kind of broke it a little bit. I'm gonna tape it and fix it.
Look, she's all ready for her next drum lesson, even though you traumatized her with the cymbal. She's so about it this life.
Can we do the coffee and breakfast thing?
I was waiting for the thing. I keep running away, so I'm not bothering you, and you keep following me.
Right. Come on, let's just do this coffee and breakfast thing. I gotta take my guitar to get fixed. You gotta load your stuff in the car.
I gotta not be micromanaged because I'm an adult with the things that I just told you I need to do.
I know.
I don't want to be hounded until I forget what it is I was doing. Nobody likes that.
No, people don't like when they're in the middle of a song and you start demanding they do another.
I wasn't demanding. I offered $5. That's fair. Your sign at the door says a nickel for a kiss, a dime for blah, 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 and whatever the rest is none of anybody's business. Don't you dare talk about my mama. I can talk about my mama. And people talked about my mother. You know, Mom, back in the day, the neighborhood kids would carry your groceries, and you know why they did it? It was out of respect. You see what I did there? I talked and then I shut up. The cup of shut the F up juice is a brewing. Well, that was a wholesome, fun family moment, and I'm sorry if you ruined it or I did, and it should have just been allowed to happen. That's what I realized, Mom. Sometimes even if, like, another person in the relationship is okay with something, what you're doing might not be fair to the relationship itself. The relationship is like, no, fix it. You know? So, like, I might forgive or you might forgive, but the relationship is like, do better. Your sorries are only going to get you so far at the roof. I don't want to be in an environment where people who think that I'm one of those people, because then it only makes it look more true. You understand? If I go to those places, it's to help those people, not to do drugs with them. Sometimes I have to appear shabby.
Yourself first.
Right, but sometimes I have to appear shabby and let people think that I'm having a tough time, or those people would never trust me in a million years. Because I like helping other people, because I have been one of those people. Those are my people. Whether I do the crack with them or not is irrelevant to me. It's not, so I don't want my reputation being ruined. And the thing is, when a righteous warrioress like yourself, a purple panther, Auntie would not take the title of pink leopardess by you're up in the middle.
You want this other piece of pancake, or did you already have some?
I took one tiny piece and
now?
No, when it was still cooking.
Oh.
I took a little piece and I cleaned the compote container with it, and it was delicious.
That's peach cobbler.
I was friggin' starving, and I was like, this is all I ever needed to soak up this coffee. All right, this is your cup?
I make my own chicken, but then I buy the sides. Don't put anything in my cup.
I didn't. I'm just moving it so I don't knock it over or confuse it or whatever you got going on with.
I was saying I roasted my own chicken and I bought all the sides from Jameson's.
Nice.
Their mac and cheese is so good. String beans are a little salty, but I had to have something soft because of my tooth extraction last week.
Yeah, the struggle is real. Daisy May said if you choose to eat, you could lose your teeth. It's not a real choice sometimes.
Alright, there's some fruit salad here.
You will know them by their fruits. I'm trying to focus on things we can all be in agreement of because that's how we're going to heal the world with everything you said and did and Michael Jackson. And I just want you to know one last thing, Mom, and I won't bring it up again because I'm not trying to pour salt on your wound. I'm not malicious like that. And if I ever came across so, I apologize. That's not my real character. My real character is to tell you I love you. I want to be more respectful and do better and have peace between you and all people. So how are we going to do that and make Michael Jackson's legend come true in real time? Daisy May demands answers. We'll have to ponder this. Oh, that was the last thing I was going to say. I almost lost it. So, with the disclaimer. Alright, so don't do that next time. Don't give the disclaimer. Just say the thing. The thing is that the morning of a certain person's show that has the same initials as you, that I totally flaked and stood you up and hurt your feelings and messed up our relationship. Even if you forgive me, the relationship was pissed that I did that. So was everyone else who didn't understand why I did it. I just want you to know that I spent a lot of focus on you that day, and I'm not blaming you for that. It was my choice.
Over it, okay?
Can I finish what I was focusing on? Because I never got the answer. I went on the internet, and instead of getting ready to go to the concert with my mom, you know what I did? I wrote Karis one a love letter from his brother, and you know what else I did? I spent half the morning fighting with you, and also, before you woke up, I was looking for Blues for Amadou.
Yeah, because I left it on the front
No,
kitchen table.
no, that was after. I noticed that you did that. That was days later.
It was the anniversary.
And I
the
thought,
day
how
I
weird
wrote
is that? I was like,
song.
I woke up and I utterly, practically missed the show because I spent half the day doing everything else but getting ready for it. And that was one of the things I did. So I wanted to know, is there a place on the internet I can find it? Because I went looking and I couldn't find it. I was like, where? Yeah, like
no, I was about
we
to
met
post.
The parents. Like I almost forgot all about that. That's
put
really
that
deep.
there on that day because it was actually the 25th anniversary of when I wrote that song.
Did you copyright it?
Yes and no.
Are you registered with ASCAP or BMI?
Yeah, I don't know, but don't worry about it.
I'm not worried for you, I'm worried for me. I want to play my music and I'm just asking other musicians what they do.
Officially, having breakfast.
I'm not trying to pressure you, but breakfast happens every day. You
No,
don't.
No, actually it doesn't.
You come and go. And I want to see you live your dream, that's all. I'm not pushing you, I'm encouraging you. I'm rooting for
I
you.
don't know
like
about
you're
this
rooting for
fruit
me.
salad. Could I just enjoy my
Yeah,
breakfast,
but
please?
whatever your dream, go do it. I always say I don't care what song you play, Mom, I just want to hear you singing.
Fruit salad's not good.
Oh. Well, you're honesty, you're gentle, and pure. I'll keep it simple.
Anyway, I did want to post that song with the lyrics and the fact that I actually won an award in the John Lennon Songwriting Contest.
Right.
Yeah, I got a letter back that specifically said out of thousands of entries, we thought yours was one of the best and you didn't get picked.
And that's what I'm saying. Smack me in the head, Ma. I damn near forgot how fucking awesome you are while I'm sitting here thinking about how awesome I am. And everybody else in the world.
I'm trying to use my retirement to finish some projects that I started decades ago that I never got to finish.
And I get you have to be alone to do something.
Exactly.
Even if somebody wanted to help, they just can't do what you do.
I don't need the distractions.
So,
I have a lot of the same ADHD thing that you have,
right.
where I get distracted and I have too much stimulus.
Right.
So
then you're somewhere between green and brown, like Brother Tree said. If your balance goes off and you put too much brown in, then green comes out and you're sick, basically. It's a metaphor, but it's, a standard for health. Not all brown things are bad, but yeah, if I drink the last beer cauldron size of coffee every single day and no breakfast, so I appreciate you sharing your breakfast and not poisoning me with your rotten fruit salad. It's funny that just happened too, because I always say, like, come on, guys, don't be scared. Like, the ancestors are all whispering in our ear, like, just go for it. Take the leap. We did it already. You'll be fine. Like, it looks scary, but it's an illusion, you know? Point is,
Can't stop yourself.
what you do. Right, so I'll get to the point. What you do. Now that you saw my wheel spinning to get to it, I'll stop. We'll stop and pause. What you just did was what the ancestors did. Someone had to eat the berries and figure out which ones are good with pancakes and which
I don't
ones
know
are,
if you know, but
and which ones are
people
gonna
don't like
poison our
how
head.
every single thing they do, we say analyze. But, and then you're putting your spin on what it all means.
But you're making it about you, and I just said you
That's
did what
right.
everybody had to do before. Is I'm connecting you to everybody else and me. If you want to disconnect yourself from that, well, here, have your Karen Hanna and your cake and eat it too, lady. But I don't think it works like that. You can want to be on an island and want to be alone all day. So all you do
Times and just be.
is that. You don't stopping you the
You
same way
are.
you don't tell me I'm not stopping you. You get distracted, you get
You
distracted.
just have to
If I
narrate
get
every
distracted,
moment of life.
no, you do that all the time
No,
too.
I don't. I'm just
Except
trying
I don't
to
get
be.
angry when you do it until you just won't let me do it for 5 minutes. And I've been maybe I've been bottling this up for like 10 years, and now's my chance to finally just say it. And I'm saying it, and it might be my one and only chance to ever say it. That is life. Because you raised me tough enough to know that. We're all teetering is what I'm saying. I've been trying to dig to the goal for a long time, and you helped me get there. So if I could stop and say thank you a million times, I'd rather do that than not say it enough and get to the end and be like, holy fuck, I should have told my mom how much I fucking loved her, how much I appreciate her. That's silly and 5 years. I'm sorry. It made me, I didn't get any of that when I was 5, neither did you.
Oh my God.
So if I want to have this magical fucking moment with a unicorn in my mind, or you don't understand. You think I'm thinking la la, and I don't have other
You
shit
know
going
what
on.
I think?
Yeah, I do, but your comments about my life and the things you just said you don't like, you do it to me all day since I was born. The only difference now I'm an adult, I'm allowed to like walk in my truth, and I want to do it respectfully, Mom. And I don't want to tread on your space or in your ears or in your, and if you say go, I go. I'm not trying to stay here and fight you for your space.
Okay, thank you.
I'm trying to show you all the gratitude I can muster up. I'm
Thank
in a
you.
lot
Last
of
words,
pain.
please.
Right, I'm in a lot of pain. Keep in mind that I woke up from a fall on the floor and how you would feel waking up like that. And then still trying to be all positive and cheery just to have people tell you shut up and talk to me. You know, you can have a visit. Or you can with a cup of coffee. Bye. Now you're getting my joke, Mom. The shut the F up juice and make get this out juice. I think it's hilarious. And if someone makes a song or a t-shirt and makes $1 billion, just send me a little chunk. Send me my dog can not starve and be homeless and I don't need much. Yeah, I don't need the dog. I give it away anyway. It's too much. Too much chance of someone wanting to kill you and keep it away from you. That's why most people say poor Mom. For all the times we suffered through poor things and didn't have anything, it's always good to rejoice. And me too. And I've been trying to change the nature of my relationships with all my friends and family, Mom, not just you. And I can only do my part. You know? What you do with that is what you do with that. So we're right back to Heavy D like we started. Heavy D has this awesome song whenever you get a free moment. Yeah, I know you like I'm letting color in his song there, so I'll connect it to that. Heavy D was not like other rappers when he walked this earth. He was positive and creative and a care bearer in a world full of thugs and tough guys, you know? So he talked that tough guy talk too, but that wasn't his real character. His real character, he says it in like 2 words in the beginning of the song, in an ad-lib, and he says, I just do what I do. I just do what I do. Don't ask me how. I don't have time. You don't want to hear the explanation. I just do what I do. And just be that. And just be the pure love. That was the answer to the question. In case you missed that, kids, birds, babies. That's how we're going to change the world and go into the future and fulfill my goals. And Selena and all the great things by doing it in the time that we get. And you, Mom, I would never want to take that away from you. Fighting for his time, no, I love what he's doing. I walk separately, you know. So he's gonna come see me off, but no, we've already discussed it. Doesn't have to be here, girl. We'll take our business elsewhere. Unless you want to hang out and have dinner with the guy. Ooh, that's bitter shit. Ooh. Ooh, give it to me. One time. What is that song called? Daisy Mae's been taking notes. A bag of blue plum. The song of me is a bag of blue plum. I think we should get the instrumental from on vinyl and mail it to her from our new place. Daisy concurs. Alright, I guess Mom's running away from me if meeting adjourned. The funny thing is, Mom, when you run away, I let you go. Usually. Oh, now baby's taking the kitty cat. The thing is, do you want to play the drums, Kitty? You kind of look badass, like you'd have a mohawk if you were in the band. What do you think Kitty's band name would be? I like Cicely Tyson. I think Chanel sounds too uppity, but I guess we could work the cabin, introducing Chanel and the Cabin Feverettes. Chanel. You talk my talk. Chanel, don't be jealous because Daisy Mae gets to go outside, but she really do gotta go potty, and she don't know how to use a litter box. She does know how to play the drums, however, so bring it. Dun, 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 dun. Epic drum, what do you call it? Epic Irie drum cipher commence. This is how I got a scar under my eye when I was 3, Daisy Mae. Kitty's smarter than I am, and so are you. You want to play the drums, or you want to go run and chase squirrelies? Can we compromise and do a little of both? How about after your lesson, I'm gonna treat you like what's his name? Oh no, Denzel Washington strikes again. Yo, I was dead at Denzel Washington. I'm never gonna make it to the gate if I'm dead at Denzel. Kitty, come on. Mental margarita, let's go. When you feel like a hope is gone, baby, and you just can't go on, honey. Right, Mom's about to kick me out of her life and her drum set, which is the size of a 3-year-old. Can we just get Kitty on the drum set and make a little video, please? It'll be 30 seconds of your life. Oh, anger ruins the day. Dun, dun, dun. Or does it? You don't want me to stop you from existing. Don't try to stop my shine. Because this year we're handing out sunglasses, Mom. I'm not dimming down for nobody, whether I'm in your house or somewhere else. But I will be respectful. I will try to be a good, quiet house cat and be as quiet as a little kitty cat. I just want the kitty to maybe come yonder. Kitty, would you like to come yonder and play this little drum set? Oh my God, do you see how it's a mini. I'm just cleaning up after me and Daisy Mae charade. Don't have a tissy. She knocked down your piano blanket. I'm also hoping to lure Kitty to come sit here because you know it would make a fabulous picture that you can take when I leave. Or you can make a video. I'm hoping to catch a Tribe Called Hot. Oh. It's time to go when Grandma's raising my child for me and I'm raising hers. It takes a village, y'all. It takes a village. Kitty, I want you to practice while we're gone, all right? Epic drum cipher. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I'll be there. with a love that'll comfort you. Sorry, that's Grandma singing that song. My bad. I'll update it to the 90s. Yeah. Oh my. She's May. Look at her.
Alright, I'm going to take my guitar.
I know, but look, that's what she thinks.
Can I please see some progress?
Yes, I'm headed out there now. I only got distracted by your awesomeness, your guitar, and your breakfast. So we were on our way outside, but if you're leaving, I'll wait because I don't want you to run over Daisy. Yes, I'll be there. Do I get a 5-minute shower on my way out the door to plan my next move? Right. That's all I'm saying. I might want to brush my raggedy teeth before you send me out into the world to figure out my... What's today? It's Friday, right? Yeah, I do have a couple things to do, but like I said...
It's already 3:15 in the afternoon.
Mom, I'm not doing this. That's what I'm saying. The things I have to do, I can do them today, but I don't have to.
Okay.
It's my shit. Something I've been putting off because I've been putting you first, so I'm not doing this for now. Now that I put you first, you also get to demand that I go do the other things that I've been putting off because I've been because I've been getting my shit together. You see the action. I have receipts and evidence. You're the one talking about it while I'm trying to teach my daughter how to play the drums, like you did me. My mother left me alone when I was 3, Daisy May, in a room and said, figure it the fuck out. And that's exactly how you're going to learn. Ooh, but we're going to make sure it's set up correctly because that's how I got hurt. A 3-year-old was supposed to figure out how to play the drum. We were having fun, but now Mom's busy. Daisy May. Oh, fine. Mom's no fun. And thank you for the iron. I made the most awesome things out of it while I had it in there. I didn't actually iron any clothes for business, but my job doesn't require it, so we're good. But I did make that dress, though, 2 of those dresses and a hat. I made like 5 things out of these dollar store things that I actually did give away a bunch of, but I still had some. And it's a Tiger Style Wu-Tang Day. Daisy May, I'm coming. Let me just... Oh, shit. We got the rod. All right, so... I will bring your plants in. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to do all the things you want and take care of my own life. Meanwhile, little Daisy May's like, when are we going mudding again? She can't wait for this adventure. She's been breathing down my neck the whole time without saying a damn word. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Check out the numbers. Check out my illegal eviction emancipation. Dirty Jersey to the dirty South. I'm gonna run my